What up, what up? You're watching Rakish Thoughts. This is William. Today I'm going to be reacting to a video called Top 21 Tick Tok MGTOW Truths. Now, for those that don't know, MGTOW is men going their own way. It's kind of a red pill offshoot. You know, once you know the true nature of women, what do you do with it? I'm not going to get too far into MGTOW. You can easily look that up. But this one is subtitled, Why Men Stopped Dating. So I'm going to take a look at it and see what we got.
You guys, I grew up like really f***ing poor, and then I married a man and was even more poor because he couldn't keep a job. And then I got divorced and I was supporting myself. So I moved to the bad side of town and got a studio apartment by myself and lived there for 2 years. Now, fast forward, I live in a house where my master bedroom is the size, is bigger than my studio apartment I lived in 2 years.
Is she a prostitute?
I'm telling you, don't give up. All I had to do was find a man and sell my body.
There you go.
And now I live in a great house.
Hey.
Be honest, who do you call when you are at your lowest? Who is that one person?
I think I speak for most men when I say this, but not a single soul. Nobody. Because, you know, like most people, I've talked to enough people about my problems to realize that they only care in the moment. And most of the time they don't. They want to seem like they do, so they sit there and they listen to you. But then like something goes wrong, or you know, you guys get into it and they throw it in your face and they make you feel like shit about it when you trusted them when you were low. So nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm at my lowest right now. I'm at my lowest every day. And you don't see me reaching out to nobody for nothing.
And that's the thing about men. Men just deal with it. Men don't really reach out. And that kind of might be an issue. You know, a lot of men actually need some psychological help, some support, and they don't really reach out at all. It's like, I'm just going to go into my shell and deal with this. Either I'm going to implode, I'm going to explode, or I'm going to come out of it on top. Me, myself, I always come out on top.
I'd been talking on Tinder for a few days before we finally decided to meet up for a date. She asks me to meet her on her college campus, so that's what I did. We walked around campus talking for a while before she asked me if I wanted to go to a bar. We went there, had a few beers, it was fun. It was going so well, in fact, she invited me back to her dorm, and I was like, hell yeah. But when we got to her dorm, I noticed that there was only one picture of her on the nightstand, and the rest of the pictures were of a girl that looked vaguely similar to her. It started to give me some bad vibes, so I made up an excuse and I left. We did not have sex. About 3 or 4 months later, I'm at my brother's school play. He's in high school, mind you, and I see her on stage. She was 16. She'd been staying in her sister's dorm room so she could look after her sister's secret pet fish. She decided to hoe it up.
Depend on the state. But that is foul. And that happens. That actually happened to me before. Luckily, at the time, I was only 17 or 18. And, you know, I had somebody just completely bluff their age on me. But little did she know, she went for a fake higher age than what I was. I guess she figured that I was older than what I actually was too. But we end up just being like a year apart. But she still lied to me. You know, she probably thought I was in my mid-20s at that time. And now I was like right there neck and neck with her. But they lie in order to get it.
She was there. She'd made a fake Tinder profile so she could lie about her age and had a fake ID to verify that lie. She had almost deceived me into committing a crime that could have put me on the list nobody wants to end up on, and it would have ruined my life.
Slow down, buddy. What state are you in? So 16 in the state of Maryland is the age of consent. Hopefully, you know, you're not getting locked up for that in whatever state you're in. Like, I think California, like, you'll be locked up until 18. But, you know, that's the risk you take, because a lot of these young girls look the same from like 16 to 25. So, hey, double check. Get some ID, buddy.
Forever. So glad I got out of there.
Women should not go to prison for false accusations. And do you want to know why? Because out of all the in this world, they only have a 16% chance of actually facing charges. So I'll advocate for women going to prison when we actually catch all.
I just want to say that this filter, too realistic. I showered today and I looked at this and I thought that I had makeup on and I didn't realize it. Also, can we use this filter for like crying scenes? Because that would be a hell of a lot easier.
And why aren't you in uniform?
As a hoe in the game for quite a long time now, I played all kinds of cards, you guys. Like, all kinds of cards. Like the nerdy card, the cool card, bad card, smart girl card, independent girl card, weak girl card. I don't fucking know. I played everything. My primary goal and my definition of success
Bet you that
is
sweet
dating
card
the
works best.
richest guy. I'm not saying the cutest, richest guy in the fucking area.
What else is
Okay? And let me tell you, it's not the bad card that gets me anywhere. It's not any
not.
other card, but it's the innocent card.
Yeah,
The innocent,
there you go.
cute girl, like, oh, and I think maybe it has to do with the Asian looks too, but like the kawaii cute. Oh my god. Attracting Jeff Bezos left and right. The bad card, I played it for a long time because I thought it was attracting the guys that I wanted, but no, they're all fucking broke. They're broke and they want an independent bad to pay for that.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't trust females. A bitch to text you good night and then text another dude, I can't sleep. I'm going.
How about that?
What are you doing
How about
tonight?
that?
I mean, nothing if you want to come over. Not sure of my plan yet. I'll let you know. Okay, just let me know. Chilling at home right now. Oh, cool. Wanna come over and watch a movie now? I'm actually busy right now. I can't. But you're the one that asked me what I'm doing tonight. And just let me know that you're home. Yeah, that was 2 o'clock me. It's 11 p.m. me now. So bedtime it is.
And who's that? Oh, it's Mr. MVP! Simp!
Did he say he's the MVP simp? Oh my god.
Today I learned the average person has about 8 sexual partners in their lifetime.
Average? 8? Who? What? Who is? At what age? The whole lifetime? My God. I've been hanging with the wrong crowd. So, little background, like 8 sounds ridiculously low to me. Now, I understand that they say guys aren't really getting any anymore. But these girls, they are out here doing 8 in a week. Don't let them fool you. What is this 8 mess? And she looks like she's gonna say something totally different from whatever this narrator is alluding to. This 8 is not gonna fly.
I also learned that I'm a whore.
Hiya, baby. Hey, babe, put that dress on. They know you're fat. Put it on. You're fat even with the oversized t-shirt on. Put the dress on. Start off light in the backyard just like me. Put the dress on though. Cause you look good and I look good. We're gonna look good together.
As I'm sure y'all are all aware, I've been getting repeatedly harassed.
So I went through a bunch of your videos, and you have a bunch of videos where you're calling people out, you're basically telling them that they're ignorant or stupid. You talk about how great you are in a lot of your videos. I am this great person with this great ability to know everything about everything that's in my field. That's called arrogance. Next, you doxed a couple of people, okay? Then you put all that up on your page. And then when somebody does the same thing to you, you're surprised? All of a sudden you're this elitist protected person? That doesn't sit well. It doesn't work that way. It goes both ways. If you want to attack other people will attack you.
When you give your girlfriend a massage hoping it will lead to something more, but she fell asleep.
I need you to promise me that you'll be on your best behavior. I promised other people that I'd be on my worst behavior. And I gave my word, so don't make me fire you. You can't fire me.
Who has made you cry the most? Who has the nicest body? Who is the funniest? Who does your mom like the most? Who has cheated on you? Who was the biggest liar? Who was the best kisser?
So I see he's clueless.
How much a SoCal wedding costs? So here's a breakdown of one of our weddings. It doesn't include everything. The attire isn't on here, stationery, and hair and makeup. But just wanted to share this so you guys can get an idea of what things cost.
$56,000. And then it's going to cost you just as much in a couple of years when she's done with you.
Bitch, why the dinner not on the stove? You didn't clean shit up all day. When I come home, I want the motherfucking house clean, my dinner on the stove. I shouldn't have to keep telling you this dumb.
Who you talking to? Huh?
Man, this was a motherfucking prank. I was just telling you what Brian said to Cecily.
Okay.
Oh man, I was with him too. I was like, yeah, exert yourself, brother. Let him know. Lay the law down. And she just smacked this nigga with a cup. Called him a bitch. Said, bitch, who you think you talking to? Now look at you now. I was with him. I thought that he was gonna be able to pull that one off. I mean, it started out all right. And then she was just building up her energy, get ready to smack him down. Don't you ever talk to me like that. Gotta get a little bit more mannish there, buddy.
At this point, no, because like at this point.
No, I was not talking to you like that. God.
Okay, well I love you.
What the?
Guys, if you're trying to date an independent woman, make sure you are not insecure. Because dating an independent woman is not easy. And it's definitely not for everybody. Because she doesn't need you. And she's gonna make sure you know she doesn't need you. She is grinding for herself. You are just an attachment in her life.
Part 2. So we end up going to court, and basically there's something called the Bradley Amendment. And what the Bradley Amendment is that basically the courts cannot take away back child support or rearage, even if the person lied. Because I have a balance of $8,900 and some change, I cannot get approved for a credit card. I can't get a mortgage. I can't use the money that I pay in child support to write off my taxes. But she can use the money that she receives in child support as additional income to help her get approved for a mortgage. Even in my business, I could not get approved for a business loan for $250,000, even though I have a 750 credit score.
The child support laws are the worst, like, travesty on the planet. Like, it's so crazy right now. We'll talk about this in another video later. I'm just running through this one, but like, I can't stand the child support laws.
Because I have a collections tied to my personal credit, which is child support. And did you know that child support is really just a collection agency? It's a glorified collection agency. That's all it is. Their sole purpose is collect money. The reason why they go so hard to collect money is because every dollar that they collect from you, the government matches that dollar. So if they collect $100 from you, they technically collected $200 from you, which none of the money that they collect from the government is afforded to your balance. Did you know 90% of the money owed in arrearage is owed by men who make less than $10,000 on the year? Yes, there are people who make less than $10,000 on the year. Meaning back child support isn't a case of I don't want to pay, it's a case of I can't pay. I remember one of the first times I went to court. I went to court because they were about to suspend my license after I spent about $2,000 fixing my license. This is during the time when my son was living with me, I believe, Monday through Friday and most Saturdays because she had to work. Yes. I was picking up her slack while paying child support.
Alright, let's try Lost Without You.
That can happen. I'll just put it like that. The child can live with you and somehow the mother can be collecting child support and she ain't even around. I mean, you got to go back to court, but that is a thing. I don't understand this. I think this guy is just crying. Okay, let's read this. Haven't seen my 3-year-old son since January. Grief is sometimes unbearable and I'm stuck like this all day. Parental alienation is one of the worst forms of domestic abuse that someone will go through. Absolutely. Imagine how my son feels. No one explains to him why he can't see me and I know he loves me. I don't read fast enough. I don't know, kind of a mediocre video, but interesting at the same time. Like, they brought up some very interesting points. That guy about the child support, like, that's 100% real. Like, child support is, the whole child support system is way out of hand. And like, it's just to destroy men. Its sole purpose is to destroy men and collect money. And it doesn't even collect the money in such a way that it's really taking care of the kids. It's so diabolically evil. One of those things that shouldn't exist. Anyway, questions, comments, put them in the comment section. I'm new at this, so, you know, I'm just getting into the groove of it. If you see something you like, let me know. You see something you don't like, let me know that too. Again, this is Rakish Thoughts. I'm William. Hopefully you'll come back for more. Peace.